They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. Okay. Wow, okay. Obsessed. Okay. Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mommacore. Today I'm going to be reading for my wonderful Aquariuses, but I do think this is going to be a bit of a collective, so I think it's a bit of both, because I was going to start off with a bit of collective because I've been gone for a week. I am literally surrounded in boxes. There is like nothing on my shelves. I am packed. I'm going to be moving soon, and it is so strange to see my surroundings and seeing things being packed up. It's like bittersweet, but it's all good. It's all good. So somebody's obsessed with you. Let's tune into this energy and seeing what's happened. Already we've got the Tower coming out. Let's have a look, my loves. Yeah, they're watching you very closely online. Very closely. It's like they're constantly watching you for an update to see if you're dating anybody. They don't want me to say that. They don't want me to talk. Oh, caramel cappuccino. It's so good. Oh, this person's obsessed with you, but they don't want anybody to know that they're obsessed. Oh, they're fantasizing. It's almost as if you're going about your day-to-day life, and your love interest, or even if they're not a love interest, this person keeps on popping up in your mind, and it's things that you never would have normally thought about them in your day-to-day life. So it could be like you're sexually fantasizing about them, or it could be a friend that you haven't got any sexual feelings about, but all of a sudden you're like, oh, I wouldn't mind getting into the relationship with them. They are looking good today. It's all because this person is fantasizing, manifesting you in. But you know who this person is. You know like the ins and outs about them. You know their truth, and you are standing guard with them. I feel like you've known this person for a while, and you know that they are a bit of a player, and you're like, even though I may be finding you attractive and you are looking all sorts of fine, I am pushing my boundaries with you. That's what I feel like you're doing. My screen has just gone dark. Let me just check that, just to be safe rather than sorry. Sorry guys, this is my recording phone. Oh, I got a cramp. Oh, so distracted today. Maybe you're distracted. You're distracted in work. You're distracted in your day-to-day life at work. Distracted. That's what they're doing as well. You're trying to put your money aside, but the whole time you're thinking about each other. The whole time you can't get enough of each other. And I feel like you're both trying to play it cool. Yeah, somebody's got like this. Like when I'm with somebody, like if I'm with like my best friends or with my partner, there's a certain laugh that you'll do because you're so at ease with them. And yeah, I snort. I'm terrible. I'm a snorting laugher. I really, really am. And I can't help it. It's just how I laugh when I'm like belly laughing. And I feel like that's what the feminine. So if you're not the feminine watching this, and you're watching because you're interested in the feminine, or if you are the feminine watching this, I feel like the feminine has got a laugh that you can't help but laugh at. I feel like it's a proper belly laugh. Like, yeah, I just feel like it's a proper belly laugh. It's a funny laugh. And it's kind of like you're giddy around each other, and you can't hide that as much as you want to hide that. Yeah. as much as you want to hide how you truly feel for each other, you can't hold back. You can't hold back from each other because you two are meant to be. And I feel like because you have known each other, yeah, communication is coming in because my nose is like itching like crazy. That's how you feel. You're so like frustrated because you see how good each other's looking. You can't hold back from each other anymore. You can't stand the separation. You can't stand just being friends. You want more than that. You want each other, and you're coming forward to bring forward this communication to say how crazy you are about each other. You're ruling with your head over your heart because you know the masculine in this relationship has been a bit of a player, but I just feel like this masculine's growing up. He's been really working hard on himself. He's been really working hard on his abundance. And all he sees is a future with you. Settling down, having children, getting married. And I don't feel like you're both normally the usual type who wants to settle down, who wants to have children. But with each other, it just makes sense. You've met your person. Yeah, you've met your person. Once upon a time, you really didn't think that this was going anywhere. You truly didn't think this was going anywhere. You didn't think, I think for one of you, I'm seeing the feminine. They're showing me the feminine. A few years ago, the feminine tried to make a move and it got shut down by the masculine, but I just think this masculine energy didn't think he had a chance with you, didn't think that this feminine felt that way. You didn't see it as you like coming on to him. And I feel like it was on a night out where you're all relaxed, you're having a few drinks. And this masculine saw it, oh, she's letting her hair down, she's just being flirtatious with me, you know, it's just getting a bit tipsy, doesn't really mean anything. He didn't want to take advantage, even though he was crazy about this Empress. Yeah, because he's manifesting you in. Yeah, you're his queen. And he's like rushing in at the moment. You see how hard at work he is. He's so in his feminine energy. This masculine is in his feminine energy. He's all up in his emotions. He's all in his power because of you. Because of the female in this relationship. This masculine has gone in himself, healed his wounds, and he's able to get up in his emotion, able to be vulnerable because of the love he feels for his feminine, the love he feels for this Empress. He knows that this is his divine partner, and he's not willing to let anybody come in between you. You have been building this relationship for a while. You have seen the ups and downs that you've both gone through, and I'm seeing that you've both seen each other in relationships, but it's just friends. What my spirit guides are showing me is you've been friends and you've been in other relationships, but while you're in other relationships, it's like you're both separately thinking, the masculine's going, I could treat her better. She deserves to be treated better. And the feminine's saying, oh my God, she doesn't respect him. She doesn't love him. He deserves to be put up on a pedestal. He deserves to be taken care of too. Why is he making all the effort? It's just that I just see that you're both fighting each other's corners. And when you both come out of those separate relationships, you spent time on your own. And then you realize during that time on your own that you two are meant to be. That all along, you've been longing for each other. All along, the person that you desire, the person that you're manifesting has been right underneath your nose. Everything that you desire in somebody is this person, is everything that you want. And you can't believe it. You literally can't believe it. It's just that I see this like hurried communication. This is like fast, passionate communication. Let's get together. Let's do something. Let's have a couple of drinks. And in that time, you're doing whatever you can to show each other how you truly feel. There's no holding back now. You've held back for too long. And I just feel like you're going to go in. You're going to go in and you're going to do... There's no beating around the bush. Let's just say that. There's no beating around the bush. I think you're just both going to come out of it. You have trust. This situation is calling you to have faith, and you've done that. You've done that. You're both stable on your own. You both appreciate each other because you've had a friendship before. But you're freeing yourself from this self-imposed prison because of your fears, because you don't want to be pied, you don't want to come out and tell this person that you love them and then they go, no, I don't love you like that. Or yeah, you're literally just being like, I have feelings for you. I'm crazy about you, and I've been crazy about you for a long time. Do you feel the same way? And they're gonna be like, oh my God. I have been waiting for you to say that. I have been dying for you to say that. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you to say that? And we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy. And it says others, but I always see it as to each other. Flirt. Have fun. I'm going to put that on the lovers. And then we have express your love. Didn't see that one coming. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It'll be totally worth it. And you know that. Free yourself. It is time to take back control. Yes, it is. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Separation, time from your partner is on the horizon. But I do feel like this is most recent past. You have been working on yourselves. You have been putting yourselves first. And that's why this union is coming together now, because you're both so happy and content on each other. You don't need anybody to be in a relationship with. It'd just be a nice added on bonus to your... Yeah, I just feel like everything's flowing. Everything's flowing so smoothly because you've been hard at work. And you're both just going to fit so easily into each other's life because you already have a friendship. You already know of each other. You already know, yeah, you were a bit of a dick then. Do you remember at that age you were a bit of a dick? You were a bit of a dick. But you love them. Do you know what I mean? You love them. So... And I feel like you've worked through those times. You've had the communication to progress through those periods. You've been a supporting network for each other. You haven't been like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like you've got through those hard times together, and that's why you have this love, this unconditional love for each other. It's time to come together. It's time to make the effort because, my love, this is true love. This is worth making the effort for. And go and make loads of babies and live happily ever after. Da, 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 da. This is all your messages, my loves. I hope it gave you all the messages you needed. I just think a card fell on the floor. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out my Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Mwah. Take care, my lovelies. Bye.